So, you know, we're not going to waste a lot of time, and we're going to go in and talk to this kind of a wasteland settler named Crazy Joe. So, one of the great things about Rage is that it's not just a first-person run-and-gun game.
No.
You know, we've added so much more to the experience. We have, you know, vehicle combat, vehicle racing. We have these characters like Crazy Joe that are over the top, that are very memorable characters, and then it's all wrapped around a better story than we've ever had in the past.
Now, I mean, a game of this visual quality's got to take a lot of time and effort. But what about, like, you know, you guys got full voice? I mean, you guys went all out.
Oh yeah, I mean we've because the new engine allows us to do such better graphics. We knew that the gameplay and the experience needed to be as over the top and as advanced as we could possibly do.
And, like, seriously, you were playing this with an Xbox controller and you were doing some business.
Yes, the new technology, ITEC 5, is a true cross-platform technology. We run just as smooth, just as silky on the PS3 and the PC. So
excellent.
We're gonna go ahead and jump into our buggy here. This buggy is mounted with twin machine guns. We've been given a mission earlier to find the big town to the east. So we're gonna try to get there as fast as we can. I see we have some bandits here.
So obviously a lot of this seems like it would lend itself well to the multiplayer action, right?
We will have a multiplayer component to the game. It's a bit too early to talk about exactly what that'll be, but I can assure you we got some guys back in Dallas that are
Thinking long and hard about that.
Thinking long and hard about that. These bandits that have run from me. Now I've got myself on fire, so I'm gonna try to get out of here as fast as I can. Uh oh, we have a guard tower up here. So the great thing about Rage is, you know, wow, they blew up my. That's what they get for blowing up my ride there.
So obviously you got some destructible environments of some type in there.
Yes, yes, yes. So let me go ahead and load up authority that you have to fight against. But as you can see here, this is the town of Wellspring, and it has a very unique, colorful flavor to it. Now this has kind of a western look, but we have another large town in Rage that's very like a New York subway feel. You know, it's always good to talk to people in town.
Now, you guys, are you guys pulling any voice talent that we have known, whether from past games or any other sources, or are these brand new voice talent folks?
Oh yeah, yeah. We've like you said, we pulled out all the stops. We've got you know, AAA actors that, you know, and that really adds a lot of depth to the experience. You know, to have really talented actors mixed with some great art and some great animation. Another really neat thing about Rage is if you're ever in town and you're low on cash, we have a little mini game here, and you can roll dice for money. Let me see if I can win here. There we go. I won. We got 4x bonus. So yeah, there's you know, there's really a lot to the game that's just more than run and gun. So let me show you what our bread and butter is. So let me load up.
And kind of rad, awesome new crossbow.
Yes, this is a very, very ragey crossbow. Now, one of the things that we try to do in Rage is whenever we introduce the player to a new environment, we give them something new to play with, whether it's a new weapon, a new engineering item, or a new ammo type. In this level, we have the electro crossbows. The electro crossbows, sorry. And what you can do with these things is, if you see any bandits that are standing in water, you can shoot the water, and you can fry the bandits.
Excellent.
So these guys that we're going to fight against, they're called the Ghost Clan, and they have a very unique fighting style. They have a kind of an over-the-top acrobatic style. But first, let me go ahead and drop down a little RC car, which has a camera and some explosives on it. It's really a great example of some of our engineering items and some of the really neat things that Rage has to offer.
some questions here
Okay.
for the folks watching at home. So AJ goes to Toronto. He wants to know, Rage has vehicles. Obviously, we know that Rage has vehicles. You want to go a little bit more for him about what kind of vehicles and what kind of the tricked out stuff you can do with them or anything?
Yeah. So at its core, Rage is a first-person game, but we wanted to add to the experience. So we introduced a lot of the racing and vehicle combat aspects. Now, what we want the vehicles to feel like is we want them to feel like they're an extension of your first-person avatar. We want first-person fans to feel comfortable in the vehicles, so they're very easy to drive. They have an arcadey feel to them. You can, of course, race with the vehicles. You can do vehicle combat in the wasteland, but you're not like forced to be stuck in your car for a whole bunch of the game. If you enjoy the vehicle aspect of Rage, you can do that more. If you want to just stick to running and gunning in the wasteland like this, you can do that as well.
Now, look at you go. How would you, let me ask you, it seems like Rage is more about a lot of the action that you're showing us right here, but how do you guys split up, if you don't mind me asking, between going in town, talking to folks, out here blasting away? Is it even split, or you guys go one way or the other?
Well, what our goal was for Rage is to make going from point A to point B as fun as what you do